Hey everybody, it's Rosie. I have Aurora, I have a random bee, and I have Lux, one of my horses, here to do what to me is a very pop-up, random, decorating, unplanned, basically, decorating video. So let me explain what's going on. I have jumped on to the hallway trend that's going around. If you don't know what that is, basically on socials for Dreamlight Valley, a lot of decorators have been turning the main room or the landing room, should I say, in their houses and in their premium shop houses into hallways. I made one as kind of my dumping spot for anything that I gathered in Wish Blossom Ranch to be distributed later. And I was talking to someone in a stream named Jaffs that said they did every floor in their house, and I was like, ooh, that's interesting. So credit to them. I need to go tour their stuff. They asked me to come see it. I haven't yet because I have been busy, way too busy. But I'm gonna adapt that too with a little bit of a twist. So let me explain, and then I'll promise I'll lead you into what we're decorating today. So a lot of the hallways are long and narrow. However, there are a lot of really pretty big items like this bay window and like the staircase from Clocksworth and Lumiere's quests. And so I want to display those as well. So I decided that I'm going to do a little bit of both horizontal and vertical hallways. So all of the odd number floors in my house are going to be these horizontal, what I'm calling horizontal, basically 12 by 6 is the size that I'm making them. And then all even numbers are going to be long hallways like this, or vertical hallways, which are 6 by 12. And basically just each floor is going to have a landing area where I will have chests and stuff that I can dump, like because the time bending tables on this one, this is all time bending storage basically, where I just dump time bending stuff. And then so forth and so on. This floor was already decorated, but I made it more narrow to fit the schema. I need to put top lights up. I didn't replace those. ADD, I'm sorry. Anyway, so the problem arose when I got to level 4. This was old, and when I say old, probably one of my first 4 Dream Snaps I ever did. And it was, so I started playing the game at the tail end of the Royal Winter Star Path. I got it for Christmas and I started playing it late December. And so my first Star Path was the my first update was the Monsters Inc. update. And I did Dream Snaps sometime in that thing, and they did a Dream Snap theme that was, I think it was like comedy floor or something to do with comedy and Mike. So I tried, again, this is one of my first builds, so bear with me, it's kind of sloppy. But basically this was going to be a comedy club where Mike was doing comedy for a lot of the toys. I liked the concept and I think it's really cute, but as you can see, she needs a lot of help. And I didn't have a lot of items in the game either, so a lot of this is Monsters Inc. stuff or Star Path things, because that's really all I had. So, but I need to tear this down to make a landing spot. So I'm going to rebuild it, but better, if that makes any sense. I still like the idea of doing a comedy club. I think it's pretty neat. It may not be this colorful. I think I'm going to mute it down a little bit, but basically that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go into the Monsters Inc. apartment building and make it a nightclub, at least the first room, so that I can tear this down and make a hallway. Alright. Simple enough, right? Alright. I think I'm going to leave Lux here. Bye. And we're going to travel over to this area. Now look, I haven't finished this build. Oops, I actually clicked something. What did I click? Oh, I clicked mini. So I haven't finished this build, so please don't judge it right now. I've been playing just to help me learn the area, but I haven't completely finished it. Hi, Oswald. but this is where I've got the apartment on this map, so here we go. So this main room I'm going to make bigger, but this is going to be the comedy floor. I think this door back here is going to take you backstage to kind of like a green room area, actor area kind of a thing, like a dressing room. I'm probably going to do a bathroom in one of these two things. I think it'll be fun. The Monsters Inc. stuff is really cool for a bathroom. So one of these two will be a bathroom. And honestly, if you're watching this video and you have an input for the third room, I would love to hear it. I was thinking maybe like a souvenir shop or an office or a box office. I'm not set in stone on anything, on any idea. So if you have one, by all means. I was trying to think of all the comedy clubs I've been to and the different rooms and things. Oh, it could also be like a small kitchen, because the tables I'm going to use are the little Lady and the Tramp tables that fit that are lower to the ground for the toys to sit next to. So this could be a kitchen or a bar or something like that. Or it could be a private room, like a private comedy room or something. I don't know. Like, I have a bunch of ideas, but I'm not set on any of them. Like I said, this is a very spur of the moment build for me. This was I want to be able to finish doing at least some of the floors in my house, and so I got to move it. So yes, if you want to chime in and make a comment down below and what you think the third room should be, by all means, I would love some input. But you certainly don't have to. Alright, let's go start by making the room bigger. Probably make it the biggest so all the toys can fit. La-di-da. And I have played a little bit with colors and themes, not much, but I kind of have a general idea. I do want the big curtain on the back, the curtain wallpaper, because I saw it. See this one? Yeah. And then I don't know that I want any of the monster stuff. I kind of want something that matches the tables a little bit more. I had a brick wall on the back wall before. I think I had like the dirty brick, not this kind. I had a dirty brick. I'm sorry. This one, the worn brick, which I kind of like. But let's see. There's a brighter brick too. We can see if that works. Brick. I guess I could just type brick. Nope, there it is. I don't hate it. Yeah. Maybe that is too bright. Anyways. Floor. I think I just did... Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That was probably really loud in your ears. I think I did this one. I feel like I used Tiana's floor for everything. I don't think it was... Yeah, I think I used Tiana's floor for everything. Which is basically just the dark wood. I'm going to move you away so I'm not looking at you. And then I have just black rugs. Maybe we'll use that as a stage. I guess it could be wood. Let's look. I just have a generic wood floor too. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Is it I think it's a ceiling piece. The giant red curtains, these things. I kind of want this to be out in front so it looks more like a legit stage than the little Toy Story curtains. And then, yeah. And then we have those fancy lights from this night show, Star Path. I know I want to use those. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. I guess I'll just stick them here for now. Don't want to really see them or not. I guess I can... Oh, stop! Stop! I'm so sorry I keep doing that. I don't know which one I like. I think I might tuck it. Tuck it. Come on. No. Bad. Yeah. But I don't know if I like the wood or if I like the black. We'll have to see. Well, I gotta do the ceiling too. let's see. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. I know I've posted one video in the last, or one or two videos in the last few months, but my life has been cray cray. Not in a bad way. I've just had a theater show that's taken all of my time lately. Maybe that one has got the red in it. So anyway, I've had a theater show, which I mentioned, I think, in the last Decorate video I had, which was the Library of Lore, which I haven't forgotten. I'm going to do a second video on that too. Don't think I forgot you guys. I really didn't. Life just got a little crazy. I'm looking at the floors, trying to decide if I like the wood or if I like the black. I really don't know. We're going to move these doors out of the way just so I don't have them in my peripheral view. Anyways, but because I've been gone, I hope you all have had a wonderful few months. I hope you had a great holidays. I know it's been forever now, and do I like the door? Probably not, but holidays and just I hope you've had a great time in general. That's not bad, but not right. I guess it could be one of these numbers. That's not bad at all, actually. I am so grateful for all of the doors they've given us so far. But that's not to say that I couldn't use more. And I like the elaborate doors. This one was a game changer. I love it. These are game changers. I love them. But honestly, I just kind of want more semi-normal ones like Flynn's door and the simple door. You would think that we would have gotten like a ridiculous number of doors with the Monsters Inc. update. Maybe if we go back to the realm for, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the spiral staircase. Maybe if we go back to the realm for, like, Randall or somebody like that, maybe we'll, maybe we'll get some more. I'm gonna look. I don't hate the wooden stage. My mind was set on black, but I don't hate that. Let's look at this. I think I like the wooden, which is surprising to me because I was pretty set on black. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay, cool. I know. Let's go ahead and pull the tables from Lovely Monsters. Apply. Let's go ahead and pull some of these tables. 2, 3, 4, probably 5. I'm thinking 5. I just don't want them all to look exactly the same. Okie dokie. And then, is there anything else? Oh, I do need all these. God, it's a big old boy. I know I'm gonna want all 3 of these little monster. Hello. All 3 of the monster plushies. I guess I can put him right here. He can barely see over the table, poor little guy. That might be fun as a fun ceiling. I might go back and do that. Oh, I guess it's only a floor. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Alright, reset. Search. I'm also gonna go to get a few things from Night Show. I think I want some of the these. It's a speaker, but I'm gonna probably use it as a. Well, I guess I could use it as a speaker. I don't know. I was gonna use it as like a monitor, but that really just doesn't fit there in a good way. it there for just a few minutes. I know I need a mic stand. I think there's a regular one, but we'll put him there for now. Not pyrotechnics. I don't think I need anything else from this one. Anyway, so I hope everybody's been well. I've been plagued up and down randomly with sickness, but for the most part, I am doing great. I am in the final weekend of my show, so hopefully I'll be back on a video schedule. You'll get some more content from me. Let's apply this, because I do feel bad that it's been like, oh hey, stop that. That it's been that some of my involvement has been sparing. I don't hate that, but I don't know if I love it, so we're gonna put it in the reject corner for now. No, I don't think I want it there. It's like I want this to be fun, but I want it to be classy. And I realize that I'll probably use a lot of this stuff in another build for like diners and stuff, but alright, I guess let's just go through stuff. This is the painstaking part, and I'm so sorry. But, oh, let me get a better seat. And let's go through some stuff. I do like this vent. I need to use it in more builds. It's so cool. I'm so excited about Pocahontas coming up, you guys. So excited. You know what? Let me add some windows first. I apologize. I'm ADD and so bad. That's not bad. I don't hate those windows. Let me look at all my options, but I don't hate those actually. Not as much as I thought I would. I don't think I like the pretties. No. I want to use this item so bad. All of the Aladdin items, they just feel very two-dimensional to me. This one's not as bad, but like the windows and the doors for the Aladdin stuff, they're just really hard to build around in my humble opinion. Maybe I'm just not inspired yet. I don't hate that one either. But yes, so, oh, the Jazz Age windows, those are classy. What are the big ones? I definitely don't like the big ones. She said. The Chez Remy windows, those are fancy. They too fancy. They're not bad, but they're not the right feel. Also something I never use and want to. I'm sure eventually I'll have a build. These feel like too dinky for something like this. I like the messy windows, but it's the wrong vibe. I use these all the dang time. I need to branch out. Space? Too spacey? Yeah. Alright, let's see here. So it's between him, which I don't hate. It kind of has a club feel to it. Let me look at just the black. Let me look at just... I am leaning heavily towards those. The only thing stopping me, if y'all want to know my brain processes, I know that the red curtain matches this red, but it'll be next to this red. And I don't know if I love that look, but it does tie that back wall in. I overthink things, but I just want things to be exactly the way I want them to feel. Let's look at this. See, I don't think that's the right vibe. It's not bad. It's just a little more elegant than I want. I know I said I want elegant. I do. But I want like a happy medium. Alright, we're gonna just go out of decorator mode. Oof, that's hard. I I guess just let me sit on it for a little bit. Alright, furniture, going back. I think I was about here. Oh, lights. Those are fun. I like all the Tigger stuff. I can't wait to find a way to use it. That isn't bad. It really isn't bad. I was going to use in my last build. Let's go to lighting. I used... Where are they? These. Because it looked very, like, city core, I guess. It looked like a comedy club in the city to me. Whoa, hey now. Hey now. Do y'all ever behave yourself? Oh, I didn't space that right. Yeah, that's the look I had before. Ooh. I'm so indecisive. I also had previously used, where are they? Like these on the floor to kind of mimic like stage lights. Just move them up a little bit. But there's also, since I'm using black elements, there's also, where are they? These, which might be kind of cute. Alright, we are going to make a decision. I promise, I'm making decisions. We're going to X-nay on these. Just don't give me the right feel. And we're going to go with... I gotta move you to get this. Sorry. And... gap in between here that I can walk through. Yeah, I'd like that. Now, wait a minute. The Tigger lights aren't considered lights? Ugh, that's frustrating. These are fun too, but that's too much. Why aren't the Tigger lights lights? This game, I swear. Lanterns. I like this. I think it's fun and different. It's fun and different. Makes it a little moody, but fun! We're getting there, folks. That's not bright enough. The beehives are cute too. Alright. Cool. I hope this is interesting. I feel like I'm so boring sometimes. But I know people want to see decorating, so I'm going to try. Ta-da! Those are so bright though. Maybe I'll put those on the sides. Just give a little bit of a pop of brightness, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And I'll just put some like regular ceiling lights. Up top maybe? Because I want my stage lit. She's gotta be lit, yo. Can tell I've been playing Animal Crossing too. Because I like the way Animal Crossing does their ceiling decorating, because you can see the grid. And you can make sure everything's lined up. Sometimes it's hard in this game. It's not impossible, it's just more difficult. Yeah, that's fun. Hi! That's fun. Alright. Hope I just hit my mic. I am so sorry if that was loud. The other little bit of a question bubble for me is I like... Where are they? This makes you dizzy. I apologize for that too. Where are they? Stars. Cause you're a sky. There it is. Is this cheesy if I put the stars on stage? Is that really cheesy? Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I hate it. Maybe it does need to be higher. And then, of course, every comedian needs a stool. The springy stool's not bad, but oh wow, that really blends into the floor. That's a negative. Sorry. It's me being dumb. Alright, righty. Come on, I need a stool. I guess I could type in stool. But I know there's one that I put on bars a lot. It's like a little round little number. But I think it's pretty far down. There's always that one. That's kind of funny, but wrong vibes. Whoa, Jennifer, go too fast. Like that. Is that too small? Is that just cheesy? That one's just not the right vibe. There's that. That doesn't feel right. Does that blend too? Maybe it just hides under the rug. Yeah, it'll be that one. It's a little tiny, but I guess everything in this build is a little tiny. Cool. Alright. Let's get out and look. Alright. Okay. I need... Yeah, alright. From here out we will go through the menu. Jeez, I don't know what windows I like. If I don't make an executive decision by the time this video is done, you guys can comment too. I think I like this way this one looks, but the blue is just not vibing with me. I like that these are moody. It's probably going to be those Edwardian ones. Ugh, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. If for some reason you think I'm dumb and that I should go back, feel free to comment. I will take suggestions. I can't tell where this... I think that's even. Oh, hey, stop. I can do this. That'll tell me if they match. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of moodier. You still get a little sunlight, but not a ton. Alright, let's go through some furniture. I know a lot of the items in this game, but I don't know them by heart, really. And I know you can go to the other sorting category stuff, but I feel like I miss things, like those tier lights that are not under lights for some reason. So going through meticulously just seems to be the better option. Well, for anyone who doesn't... Ooh, a piano? Isn't there pianos at bars sometimes, or at comedy clubs sometimes? No? Is that not a thing? It might be at my comedy club, who knows? Well, for kicks and giggles, I'll tell you guys, my birthday is coming up. Isn't that fun? It's this coming up Saturday the 14th. It's Pie Day! I'm not usually a huge person to celebrate my birthday, but ever since they kind of announced that it was Pie Day, I have enjoyed it a whole lot more because, oh, I guess I need to get these plushies out too. Kind of enjoyed it a lot more because I can put the focus on Pi Day and not me, which makes it a lot better for me. For a while there, I just felt like my birthday was cursed. Not as much as Dreams with Jams situation, just seemed to have bad luck on my birthday, but I haven't, it's been pretty good the last few years, so that's encouraging. Actually, you can sit with Big Boy if you want to. So yeah, that's exciting. I was going to actually decorate. Do I want a coat hanger? I don't think I do. I was going to decorate a pizza place for my birthday, like an interior build. But I will be on stage on Saturday, so it's going to be difficult for me to be able to do a video. Sorry, I have a hard time talking and looking. But I don't want you guys to just sit there in silence while I'm like, doo-doo, doo-doo. That's a good stool. I like them both. I'm gonna think about that. That's a pretty decent stool. But yes, I don't want you guys to sit here in silence, but sometimes it's hard to do two things at one time. Again, with the ADD. I'm not diagnosed, but geez, I probably am. I almost did this, and this is a great option too, but it just was smaller than I wanted it to be. I wanted to be able to have a lot more room, and I didn't want to have to block it off, so. But I did think about that. If you're going to do this, it might be an option for you, if you don't like what I have done. I don't think I want I think I want moody lights. Moody lights. Da -da, da -da, da -da. Sorry, I just want to see what it looked like. It's been a while since I pulled some of these things out. Trash can. Do I want this trash can or do I want like the park's trash cans? I think I want the park's trash cans. Whoops, stop. Ooh. It doesn't go with the Edwardian windows that much, but I do love these little black lights. Oh, alien table. Forgot about the alien table. We will move Lion King over here with this little dude. I guess turn you to see the actual comedian. We are eternally grateful to watch the comedian. Okay. Holy Toledo. I love these doors. I've already used them in the bathroom before, but they'll probably get used in the bathroom. They'll definitely be used in the green room, but they're probably going to be used in the bathroom as well. I'm going to try to make my bathroom look different. It's just hard because there's only so many items. Pixelated windows are kind of cute too. I don't like the Edwardian ones. Nope, I just don't want the blue. The blue. My headphones are bugging my ears. But that's alright. Ooh. Ooh. Is that too much? Because that gives lighting. Oh, it kind of takes away from the stage. Boo. Boo hiss. So I kind of liked a little spotlight, but I don't want it to take away from your view when you come in the door. I I had these underneath each table before, but I don't think the blue pops in this setup. I'm sure there'll be a different rug that I can use. Don't let me pass. I know, like, you can help me. It's blue. I want... It could be this one too. No, that's just too much. I need to put the billboard that says Comedy Night or whatever. I'm coming up on it soon. There's also those, but they're just too small. I'm gonna stick with the windows. I'm very indecisive. I apologize. I don't want to take up space, but I love these things. Should I do canisters? For Mike to fill up. Might be just a funny little callback. Why not? Let's just stick it there for now. I reserve the right to change my mind. I had this at the door too. I might keep that for now. I could always put like these under the tables. It's a round and a square. I like the color, just not the shape. That's all I do, y'all. It's trial and error times a million. Trial and error, trial and error. So if you ever, this is what I originally had as a callback speaker or monitor. I only have one. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. I kind of like it, but I'll have to get another one. Maybe I won't because the piano's over there. If I keep the piano over there. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere slowly but surely. I need to go out and save for a second. My game has been glitching every now and then. So, I gotta go out of furniture mode. It's gonna be a pain, and I'm sorry. I have to get back to where I was. Don't look at the screen. If it makes you dizzy, don't look at the screen. Alright. I also had this comedian meet and greet table out in my other build. I don't think it fits this room vibe, but if I do like a souvenir shop or something along those lines in the spare room, I could probably use it there, or I could use it in the green room. I will use it. I just don't think it fits this vibe anymore. What about a pretty little plant? That's kind of cute. I'm gonna put you down as a maybe. As a maybe, baby. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh, I can use these toilets in this build. How fun. How fun. These things. I don't have room. Oh, I forgot it's so small. Nope, I don't like that, but I do want the sandwich board one. I can figure out where to put it. I don't think I want it when you first come in. Alright, so let's just do this. We're gonna put that right there. Well. So 1, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I think I'm at the alien booth. I'll have to remember that. Wall. Is there any Monsters Inc. wall things? I think there were. Sorry if that made you dizzy again. Should give warnings. Give it to me, Alright. son got that stuck in my head. Derp. There's the mirrors. That's gonna go in the bathroom for sure. For sure. There's these. That's not kind of what I'm feeling. I want like close to this, but not that. Like, you know, I don't even think I want that. You know, oh, maybe I can do the Haunted Mansion ones. You know, like when you go into a comedy club and they have photos of the previous stars that have performed at their place. That's kind of what I'm trying to look for. So like a photo, but not like this photo, not like a tiny photo. I want like a bigger photo. Yeah, we might be going up to do. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? Like these, but I don't want the Art Deco. But that would be the idea. I guess I could make them, but I'm not in the mood to do touch of magic right this second. Like these might be funny. Yeah. How many do I have? 4? I just kind of think it might be funny. Funny, get it? Huh? Oh yeah. Alright, so I did the girl, I did that one. Did this one. It's lower to the ground. Was it the same? No, it's one up. Kind of like that. Does that look dumb? It probably does. Let's see here. Maybe I'll leave the windows on the outside walls and just do the portraits on the back wall. I don't know that I like them split up. I feel like it kind of looks goofy in the wrong way. Would you just let go? Thank you. Do I want the door in between them? Or do I want the door over here? I guess I need to figure out what door. I'm gonna use a monster door. It's got blue in it, but it's kind of got this blue in it. So many choices. So many choices. The white's gonna be too much. Ooh, that one's not bad. Is it Tiana's door? It might. It just might. I think that's gonna be too much. Yeah, it's just too bright. It's too blue. I don't want one that shrinks. Too white. The curtain's not terrible, but I don't think I want it. The white outline. Indecisive. Honestly, the Aladdin door's not terrible. But I think it's gonna be Tiana. The Tiana door. Yeah. Although I don't like the window on Tiana door. I might stick with this one. Or the other Aladdin door. Let's see. I never use them, and I just said I never use them, so maybe this is a good excuse to use them. Where's the keyhole door? I don't know that I hate the keyhole door. Kind of pulls in the brown from the stage. Can I still reach this? I can. But I won't be able to reach it behind big and over there, I don't think. But we'll give it a shot. Let's see, this window is one away from the end. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach that. I can. Okay. But I still think I'm gonna put the doors in the corner. I'm sorry, y'all. This is the painstaking part of my process, and I know it, and I apologize. I'm just so indecisive sometimes. Alright, so we're gonna do it right there. Okay. Let's make these portraits match this. They're one up from the ground. Yeah. I might do something different over here, but this is going to be a placeholder for now. Yeah. Okay. I don't hate that. Gotta still find somewhere else for this comedy night to go to, but I kind of want it to be like announcing the show. Kind of like that, but I guess the other side needs a little more balance. I have everything on the other side. On the other side. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm not hating this so far. Where we don't look. Sorry, I forgot to warn. Not to look. I was where the aliens were. Where's my aliens? I hope y'all find this entertaining. I really never want to be boring. I worry about that sometimes. And I haven't even checked my time. I don't like to keep you guys longer than an hour. I'll do it for a little bit longer and then I will check my time. Where are the aliens? Where are my aliens? There they are. Alright. Let's go a little bit longer. Chicka, chicka, chicka. Chicka, chicka. Okie dokie. Anything else that's funny in a comment? There's a spooky speaker. I could do that instead of. Do a spooky speaker instead of the other. I think the other one looks nicer. Oh yes, whose date is this gonna be? You? I don't want both the big ones on the same size. Let's move you here. You. I'll move the aliens over here. We are eternally grateful. And then maybe you can be on a date with this little guy. Alright. I think the frog was the other plushie I had. Looking at stuff. Alright. Embellishments. Come on, give me some embellishments. I love these lights. I never use them, but I love them so much. They're so cool to me. My headphones are pushing on my ears. I know you all were dying to know that. I just finished my dream snap. I've been so bad because I've been so busy. I've been so bad about making sure I get those done. It's like always last minute. Stressing me out. I will be happy when my life is boring yet again. Maybe the brown ones. I say that and they'll be like, I want to do a theater show again. I'm always like that. We're all like that, really. We're all like, oh, I'm so tired. And then the second the show's over with, we're like, oh my god, I miss it so bad. If you're in theater, you get it. It's a thing, it's a thing. We're all just babies. Ooh, that's kind of pretty, but does it take away when you first enter? Does it take away or add to? Does it take away or add to? I'm kind of thinking it might add to it. Make that back wall less boring. If I just move him like that. I may sit on that for a minute. Because I'm not sure. I might like it. It's going to be hard to navigate, but it kind of gives some height to the back half of the room. I kind of want those portraits up now. She's so indecisive. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. Is that the right height? Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. I think we're going to keep that for a little bit. Because when you walk in, you still get the impact of the stage. Those frames are annoying. I may not like the frames sticking out like that. Oh, I'll think that over. That's a problem for a little bit, for a little future Rosie to deal with. Now where was I? Oh, there it was. La 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 la. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. You wanna watch the show? No, because you're bored. You're distracting. Dun, 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 dun. These are also good tables, but they're huge. Huge. That was loud. Alright. Alright. Oh wait, this is the other mic. I actually do think I like the other one better. Alright. We are almost to a stopping point. I love these two. I don't hate that look. I don't know which plants I like more. These or those. I guess I could do one of each. See what I like more. We'll let this sit for a little bit and see if I want to keep it. I use these two in everything, I feel like. We want some sparkle. My ear. Alright. Those just don't have the same impact. Does anybody ever use these? I used it in a Dream Snap one time. Otherwise, I haven't touched them. Interesting. Okie dokie. We're getting through it. Oh yeah, there's my froggy. God, he's so little compared to all the rest of them. That's funny. Yeah, I love all the plushies in the game. Give me all the plushies. I love them. Alright, I'm going a little bit faster because I feel like I've held y'all too long. I could be in my head. Could be all in my head. Those lights are fun. No, too much. I like the lights I have. I like the lights I have. Don't be indecisive, Jennifer. Sorry, I know I use my real name and my character name all the time. I prefer Rosie. Just in case y'all wanted to know. These are cute little tables too. Anyways, and also I still can't believe they haven't fixed the are they here? Yeah, these, the potted palms. I still can't believe they haven't fixed those yet. I thought for sure they'd be done by now. Surely. That would be no, but interesting. So fun. There are some really cute stuff in this game. I could still use more because I hate making feel. I'm going through this thing where I feel like I'm making the same builds over and over. I think I mentioned that in my church build, but I'm trying to challenge myself to be different. But when you have only so many things that you can embellish with, I feel like that just all ends up looking the same. I'm grateful for what we've been giving, and I'm not trying to be complainy or whiny by any means, but it does start to feel redundant after a while. It do. I want to use this in a build too, but they're just so different. Alright, I swear, I'm getting there. Oh, this would have been a cute thing to... These would have been cute to line the stage with too. I like what I have, but it would have been another option. Alright. We're getting there. There's not much else I think I want to do tonight. I wish these frames didn't stick out. Not the table, but that would make a really cute bench. We might stick that there for now. I know it's a table, but we can pretend. I'd initially planned to use these and make like a little hallway, but I don't think I want to. It'll feel too much like the church if I do it that way. Nope. Nay, I say, nay. Okay, so I have to call somebody out. I don't know who it was, and they may never see this video, but we just got finished doing the Pals with Paws, I think is what it's called, or something, for friends, something along those lines. Basically, we got Pluto, and it was take a picture of somebody with paws, and somebody had done a perspective where they were this dog, like it was up close, and they used a touch of magic to put a collar on it, and then it had all the dogs looking at it. Genius. I voted on it today, and I was like, oh my gosh. Genius. People are so creative. I really do feel bad because I've had to do fast creations the last like 2 months, and I haven't really expanded my creativity. But y'all are making me want to, because my goodness, it's so creative. We could give it a funky name like the Spaghetti Shack. That might be me stretching a little bit, but these are neat too. I don't know what I'll use them for. They're so specific. But, alright. Alright, let's walk around. I think if I use Edna's table as a piano bench, which I know it's not, I might use the smaller stool. so the stage, I love. I love this. I'm not sure about the plants. I got all my little critter goody buddies. Again, I'm not sure about the frames. I like the concept of having previous comedians on the wall, but I don't like that look when you first walk in and your viewpoint gets sliced in half. So that may have to die, and I may have to put something else up there. Put Gorilla Funk art. Or I could do the Art Decos. I feel like I always use the Art Decos, but they might be a better option because that's gonna drive me bananas. We'll do Lion King Woody, Mickey, and I guess she's red. She matches. I'm not happy with it. I'm gonna change it. I'm definitely gonna change it. But probably not in this video. I'm probably going to... I'm probably gonna put a window over here. I don't know, is it weird to have windows on stage? Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna move around the walls. The walls are what's tripping me up. I don't like these. I don't think I like this anymore. I like being able to see a window, but I don't like how this is all playing out. I don't like the doors all the way in the back. But this view, I love. This I love. Let me see if there's a rug, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. So I got I think it has to be a round rug. What do y'all think? Christmas rug is too Christmassy. Let's hope maybe it's smaller. There's these. That's not terrible. I'm not a huge fan of those rugs, but that's not a bad look for those rugs. I guess I could make a rug. There's these. Those aren't bad either. So my option is that, that's too purple, yeah. The pink, which I don't think I like, nope, it's too something. I like this rug, but it's too blue for what I have built. Or, I don't even know what I got in here, this thing. Look. I don't like the homemade one. I have to make a different one. I like the size of the homemade one. It's gonna be this one for now, unless I make one. Which I might. I very well might make a red Touch of Magic rug. Oh, I'm out of those too. Jeez, I need to go shopping at Scrooge's. Alright, I've got to sleep on the whole wall situation. It's just not doing it for me. But I appreciate everyone who's watched this video. Watch me spiral on trying to recreate this build. I know it's very different from the one that was in my house. Which I guess I could go back and show it just for kicks and say goodbye. I know it's very different from the one in my house, but at least we are preserving the thought. This is a bit messy up here, so I apologize. Just where I left you. Hi, Lux. Ooh, sorry. 4. So, this one was a hot mess. But again, memories. An old build. I had Mickey at the table. I guess I could do a sign-in table. if y'all don't want me. Remember, if you watch this video and you have an opinion, tell me what that extra room should be, in your humble opinion. I may take it. But say goodbye to this build, because I'll probably wipe it as soon as I'm done with this video. Anyway, thank you for hanging in there with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Rosie. And if you can't tell by my voice being super scratchy, I've been very sick, which means I haven't gotten around to posting the decorating video for this comedy club. So I figured, since I finally found a layout that I liked, I would go ahead and add this little tag on to the video so you can see a layout that I actually think I'm happy with. So basically I squished the comedy stage over a little bit to the corner instead of stretching the whole thing, and put the pictures on the wall with the black windows instead. I popped a little bit of black, and if you come over here, I have both of the extra doors together, and the green room door is off the stage now. So I still have a green room that I gotta decorate, and I still have a bathroom I need to decorate, and then a mystery room, which I still would love some input on how to decorate it. And if you guys like, maybe I'll show a video of decorating those 3 rooms, or just the one that you choose. Who knows? But I finally figured out the layout. I was pretty excited about it. It's been bugging me for over a week now, so I think this is the way I'm going to keep it for now, and I guess I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.